What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. We just got done getting a little rain shower. Got about a 1/4 inch of rain and it feels pretty good out now. It's about 85 degrees and very humid, so it's going to be a hot one this afternoon, but we're supposed to get a little bit more rain later on in the evening. Chickens are out pecking around at all the bugs and stuff that come out when we get some rain. The chicken pen here, it looks the best it ever has before with how much it's grown up, all these ragweed flowers everywhere, but it's getting too overgrown. Like over there where I'm going to make some dirt baths for them, it's just way up too high. It's parts of the grass that are like 5 feet. So I'm going to get the goats in here in just a little bit and have them trim it up for a couple days just to make it look a little better. But the chickens like it because they can go in and out, and the ducks really like it, pecking off the tops of the flowers and everything. I just gave them some fresh water, and the ducks have been swimming around in their pool here since I gotta fix up this one in the middle. So there's a big hole on the side there that caved in when it rained a lot the other day. So the chickens are looking really good. The ducks are too, and it's a pretty good day for them. This rooster out here in the field is pretty much the only free-range chicken that I have out here, and he's not even originally mine. He's just some random chicken that hatched out a couple chicks, and now he's ended up around here. But he's huge, and I actually picked him up a couple days ago, and he probably weighs like 15-20 pounds. The chicks here are growing up fast. They're getting their feathers and their tail feathers in, and the fluffy ones have fluff all over their feet now, the little golden buff cochins, and they're getting bigger. They're about a month old now, so they're growing pretty fast. They like to hang out on the edge of the wall here where this grass is. But their pen looks pretty good. Still all 16 of them. This might be my first 100% success rate with online ordered chicks. So over the past weekend, we've pretty much completed the new duck pen and house out here. I'll show you the house here in a second, and they're gonna be out here on this great pond that we dug out here. That is pretty big. It overlooks our backyard. That we're gonna have 6 Kayagwa ducks out here. 5 females, 1 drake duck. And the pen is done for the most part. I gotta put some hog wire in the back here and some chicken wire at the bottom all the way around so they can be out in the pen during the day while I'm watching them. When they're too small to fit between the fence, but this is a good setup. We put a big piece of plywood that has shade over on the bottom of the pen, their house, and on the sides, and then you just lift this up and put that PVC pipe there. So I'm gonna get all this grass out here, put shavings and a feeder and water in there, and they got a door, has a latch on it. So it's a good setup for them. They'll be coming next week, probably about Tuesday of next week. So got to get ready for them. And I think they'll like the new pond out there. So I got this buff duck in the pig pen here because all the chickens and all the ducks just beat on this duck. She was not a liked duck among the flock, so I moved her in here for just a little bit until I can put her in a different spot. I think I'm gonna go move her into the temporary duck pen before the ducklings get here, just so I have a different spot to put her. But Rosie don't mind her. She's not gonna do anything to her, harm her or anything, but I'm just trying to restore her health and all her feathers and everything. Just, I don't know what the chicken's problem was, because it really wasn't even all the ducks' fault. It was the chickens that would just attack her. So how to separate her out, but all my other pens where I usually put chickens and ducks to separate them are full, so gotta put her here for a little bit. I think he'll trim it down nice. I'm gonna get Louie the other goat here soon, and they don't bother the chickens. They couldn't care less about each other, but he should trim off the top is pretty good. I'm getting the eggs here, and egg production is slowly coming back up. I'm starting to get close to 2 dozen eggs a day now, and I think it'll keep going up until the light catches up with itself, since it's getting darker a minute and a half earlier every day. Before we know it, it'll be fall and then into winter, back down to cold. But I think I'm ready for it because it's been a pretty hot summer. Probably a little more than average, but see how well they do on eggs today. Still have this Buff Orpington that's been on here for almost 2 months now. She's been trying to sit on eggs. She just won't give up. And then we got another one of these golden laced Wyandottes trying to sit on there. Well, we'll see what they did today. So we ended up getting 23 eggs today, so not too bad. I've been selling them like crazy, barely keeping them in stock because chickens had a little dip there in egg production, but it's turned out to be a nice evening. It rained a little bit, clouds moved out, and the sun is setting right now. Goats have been hard at work, stomach's full. They're kind of too full right now, so they're trying to mess with me, but I'll move them out here this time tomorrow. Just let them trim it up a little more, and I'm gonna fix up the 24/7 live streams so they're back on and back to normal with a couple new views, and everything's good. Just a little update video today, and I'll be back to my normal video schedule soon. Joe's always wanting to play around.